Peace and blessings. Thank you for tuning in. This is Rising Through It with Lanier. I was thinking what food for thought to share with you guys, and it came to me that we should be careful of comparing our lives to the lives of others, and how a lot of times comparison can destroy progress. Well, what do I mean? When we compare ourselves to someone else's life, and that is the mode by which we measure our own self-worth, our success, our definition of what we stand for. And if we don't receive the kind of admiration or status that we feel this person or people hold, then it can make us feel worthless. There is nothing wrong with admiration and adornment. There is nothing wrong with looking up to someone. I look up to people. I adore people. But I know I can never be them, nor am I trying to. Anything that is absorbed and put into practice should automatically at some point become interwoven and meshed with who you genuinely are. And greatness will arrive. If not careful, we can indirectly fall into the trap of personality worshiping. And if we put someone on such a high pedestal, they become unreachable. And we might not even know it. And next thing you know, we're indirectly worshiping them. It is okay to just know that you're enough. Just by being you, you're enough. The human being has been on this planet a very long time. We are written of through many cultures since ancient times, many dynasties and civilizations that have rose up and fallen time and time again. We are the rulers. In the olden days, we were referred to as lords. In my humble opinion, the only thing that has changed in today's time is we don't really call ourselves these things anymore. We've been dumbed down, so to speak, deprived of our inner and deeper essence. And it is what it is. Well, it is my position as someone that is in the business of upliftment, human transformation, personal development, improvement, and cultivating that lost essence, which is only shared by a few. It is my purpose, it is my duty to share that with you guys. Not out of hatred, not out of any kind of intention that is to be controlling. It is for empowerment, because I want to see each and every one of you live your best life in your greatest potential. So before continuing on this video, I just had to lay the foundation of we are divine. We are powerful, whether we know it or not. The potential is there since birth. And as we have been formed and shaped through our lives since we were infants, that is usually what has created us to be the way we are now. Though we become adults and we're older and it's not as easy as it is to learn in the beginning, we still are definitely capable of learning. And it's about just having the willingness, the desire, and the integrity to follow through on that. If you really want something as bad as you want to breathe air, trust and believe a way will be figured out. So now that we got that out the way, it opens the path of why comparison destroys progress and why we shouldn't measure our lives according to someone else's, because each and every one of us is special. We have our own personal combination of gifts and talents and the ability to carry these things out. I have my way of speaking and doing things. No one else will do it the way I do it. The same goes for each and every one of you. We might have some really close similarities, and a lot of times, depending on who our teachers were that we embraced and looked up to and were guided by, those characteristics will be a part of our way. But on top of all that, there is your way, my way, which is unique. No one else can do it. So be grateful, be thankful, be proud of who you are, of what you are, of what you're capable of. No one else can do it but you, you know? We all learn from each other. To feel like, you know what, this person is just way up there. They're a heavy hitter. I look up to them and adore them so much. I could never compare to their level and state of existence. So why even try? There could be that kind of thought, or it could be the thought of, oh, I just love this person so much. I want to be like them, and I'm going to study under them. I'm going to join their mentorship program and really be a studious pupil, which is awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. I've done it myself. But if not careful, it could turn into really wanting to be that person. And if you can't be that person, then the person that you are isn't enough. That's what can happen. We end up worshiping that personality, that person, that teacher, that mentor. In the martial arts world and in high education, the word master is still used. There is a thing called a master's degree. That is a sign, that's a clue of mastery we are capable of. Yet, each and every day, each and every moment through our lifetime, we're constantly getting better than the last one. The next one is your best, and the one after that, and the one after that. What I did last week or yesterday is not my best. Right now is my best. And as I analyze and study how I was, my behavior, the impact, did I speak clear? Did I get the point across? I'm going to learn from that and make an effort to improve for the next video. So, though we may feel like we arrived at that final goal, it's a moving thing. It's always still in front of us. So let's be careful of personality worship and feeling like we're not good enough, because we are good enough. You can't be anyone but yourself. It becomes easier when we just accept that and find gratitude and joy in it. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that no one else can be like you. You are unique. That's a good thing. You know, I see people all the time that they have their following, or the person, that they're following, followers and the following, and they're doing their best to keep up and to be identical and stuff like that. And I know there's a mixture of just that inherent love, that adornment. There is that, but then there's also the I need to be that person in order to feel okay, in order to feel worthy, and that I am good enough, in order for me to go out into the world and deal with people, to be out in society and to be noticed, to be felt, to be heard. And without that um, acknowledgement and praise, like the people that we look up to, then you feel like, I'm no one, I'm nothing. Let's be careful of falling into that way, because it is definitely okay to be you. So I'm going to go ahead and get my morning started, and I feel like I've made my point that I wanted to share with you guys, and there's no need to go into a long rant. Just know that you are good enough. I love you. I support you. I encourage you. And I'm here to help you be the best you. May you have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.